Yo, it's your boy Connor. How you guys doing today? So today I am giving you guys an update because I feel like it's been a little while since the Supra has actually been in the limelight in my channel. So I'll give you guys a little bit of the build update. It's taken me a long time just because shipping and a bunch of other crap, but we finally have probably like 95% of the stuff to finish the build. So and a couple of little bit of goodies, you know. But without further ado, let me show you guys exactly what's been going on with the Supra. There's a lot of stuff that have happened since my last Supra update build. So yeah, I have a couple of the setup, new powder coating setup. So let me show you guys exactly what we're working with. Sweet! Look at that. We have a lot of our stuff done. We have, look at that. That is the upper water neck, the lower water neck where the thermostat comes. This is, I'm waiting for the thermostat to come in for this one, but we have like 2 of our intercooler pipings, our intake. Look at that. This color is insane. It's taken me a lot. I still have 2 more intercooler pipings to do, and we have this done. I absolutely love this color. It's gonna look insane. I kind of wish our fittings for our catch can would have been a little more purple, like purple, but I mean, it's all right. It's anodized purple. It'll look all right with it. This is where it would go. That is still green, and I don't exactly know what to do with that, but we'll figure it out later. But yeah, this is pretty much what we've had done so far. We also received our Cerakote. Actually, this is $130 freaking dollars. This little pint of Cerakote. But it'll Cerakote a lot actually, but we still need to Cerakote our downpipe, screamer pipe, our exhaust manifold, and our turbo. We need to Cerakote that. We're gonna make the turbo gloss black, but I mean honestly, as of right now, we have all of this stuff pretty much ready to go. Some other stuff that we did get is, so we got these coolant hoses. These go for the back of the block and the front of the block. This is replacing a couple of nasty OEM hoses. We got a lot of carbon fiber. We got these 2 carbon fiber parts, and I'll show you exactly what they are in a minute. So first off, we have the carbon fiber cooling plate. I just had to get this. I just had to. The engine bay won't look as clean if I didn't get this. Look at that. Oh yeah, it is so nice. Look at that. I was gonna go ahead and try to fix the old one, this one, but I mean it's not as nice as this. Look at that. It wouldn't look as nice, and look, this is clean. It was at a really good deal, so I just had to pick it up. It's not the only carbon fiber we got today. So we also got this carbon fiber fan shroud. It looks freaking nice. It is so nice, and it's super light also. But yeah, look at that. It came so clean. This is not the last carbon fiber part, but I don't have it. Not yet. It's coming soon. You guys will know soon enough. But yeah, this thing is clean. Good price also. Really good price for what it is. Look at that. The shine. Gee! She looks clean as hell. And she's going to be replacing this. She's going to be replacing this nasty OEM one right here. It, like you can see right there, it looks super nasty. So obviously this is definitely going to replace something really bad. I kind of wish I could get black of these, but then I'd have to buy the whole pipe, and I'm not about to do that. So we're going to run the blue for now until we figure that out. But I do want to clean this up and polish the top of it at least, so it looks super nice with the polished side and then that. So that's going to be a project in and itself. Whatever, however the heck you say it. It is definitely super dirty right now, but I mean there's a lot more other stuff that needs to be done to this whole car build. Let me show you guys my new powder coating setup. I haven't actually used it yet, but I think it looks pretty badass. Here, I'll show you. It kind of looks scary in here, but we did get this giant oven. Look at that. That's the new intercooler piping that we're going to be putting on with the wastegate thingy. But not wastegate, the freaking blow off valve thing. But yeah, we did get a bigger oven. This fits almost, I'm pretty sure this will fit wheels. we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, we have this, and then we have a whole shooting area. It looks a little scary now, but a whole shooting area where we can hang parts up there and shoot better. It's not inside the house anymore, so it's definitely a lot safer, honestly. But yeah, we have this. We have all this area just to be able to do stuff. I'm gonna put some lights up here just to make sure everything looks really bright and I can see everything. But yeah, this is the new setup. It looks kind of scary and janky, but it's a lot better and a lot more ample than inside in my basement. But yeah, I'm freaking stoked for this oven. It's so much bigger than the old one. So much bigger. This could not even fit sideways in the other one. It'd have to fit diagonally in a super special angle, but this fits perfectly in there. So we're definitely going to be running this oven for a long time. Pretty much this the whole time I'm here in Germany. But yeah, it looks freaking amazing. I'm psyched. Look at her. She's looking all sad. All sad. So here's the engine bay in all of its glory. I have done a lot of cleaning. We still need a lot more cleaning to go. But if you guys can tell, the intake is on. It is actually going to have to come off again, which kind of sucks because I need to take this off because we're going to replace all of these lines. All of the lines, all of the vacuum lines and everything are going to be replaced with brand new lines that we have right in this box. It's an expensive ass freaking box. So we have lines of every sort, every sizes to replace everything in that engine bay. And we also got tape. I can't remember what kind of tape this is called, but it's tape for wiring. It's high temp tape for wiring, and we're gonna go ahead and clean up the engine bay with some of this tape. So yeah, brand new lines for pretty much everything here in the engine bay. But yeah, I'm super excited for everything. We're gonna get a new carbon fiber, one of these boys. I believe people call it cam cover. They call it spark plug cover. Anything. We're doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and get some for that. Some things we are waiting for, which kind of suck, is the new thermostat and the gaskets that go right here and right there. We have the gasket for this, but we don't have the gasket for this. So we're waiting on that, and we're also waiting for a new thermostat. We do have new hoses, but they're red, and I'd rather run the blue ones instead of the red ones, which kind of sucks in this aspect, but it is what it is. We should get a carbon fiber fan. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we have to take that intake manifold off, and I'm kind of upset about it because I put it all on and it looks super nice, but we're gonna have to take them off, which kind of sucks, and I'm really upset about it. But I mean, what are you gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and take that off probably right now, and then start replacing some hoses. Alright, so I kind of got carried away here, and I'll tell you exactly why. So, I bought this tape right here. It came in the mail as I was taking it off. I did take it off, and also all of our lines, pretty much 90% of the lines that I needed were replaced. So you look right here, all these lines, some lines in there, some lines right here. I also wrapped the whole wiring harness, pretty much the whole thing. And I think it looks a lot cleaner, honestly. Like right here, you see all like this nicely wrapped line. I think it looks a lot nicer than it would normally with all that crap. I just think it cleans up the bay a little longer, makes it look a little tweaked performance, you know what I'm saying? Now, I think it definitely looks a lot better. I definitely would like to get a new wiring harness in the future just because this one, all the connections are kind of shitty. And I hope nothing gets disconnected while it's driving, but I mean, it's not too bad. Look at this. I'm still kind of upset that I didn't coat it all the way up here. and it kind of looks a little shitty, but you know, we're just gonna run it. Maybe whenever I can figure out how to take powder coat off, we'll do that later. But I also cleaned up this side of the engine bay just a tad bit, slightly. It's just kind of hard to get all up on these crevices and stuff. It's really hard, so I didn't do that. But we're pretty much almost done with putting it back on. We also did something real good. I'll show you. So we replaced these hoses in the back that go to the heater or the heater core. If you can see that right there, right here, we replaced these hoses, and they look a lot cleaner than the nasty hoses that came around. Here, here's one of them. Look at this. We replaced this nasty hose with those super nice hoses right there. I think they definitely clean up the bay just slightly, ever so slightly. They definitely clean it up. I think it looks a lot cleaner. It looks a little bit more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? It looks all around just better. The engine bay is definitely coming along. There's some stuff that I wish I could do, like if I was doing a full engine build. I would definitely clean up the pulleys. I would clean up all the sides and everything. There's a lot of gunk everywhere, if you can see. Look at that. There's a lot of gunk that I probably won't be able to clean up here in Germany just because I don't have the space, and I kind of want to get this car up in the road and running, so I'm just not going to do that. But for now, it looks as clean as it's probably ever. Nah, it'll get a little cleaner just with a bunch of little accents that I have coming. But it definitely is work in progress. She's not perfect first round around. This is definitely the first round, but I mean, not too bad. I absolutely love the black. It's gonna look good, and I'm still kind of torn on the valve covers. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the valve covers. I'm either gonna go with a black valve cover or that purple, just to accent a little more. I think the purple would look a lot better personally. I think we might actually go with purple. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But for now, all I really have to do right now is tighten all of the bolts down on the throttle body and the intake manifold, and I think we should be done with the cold side, I am hoping. Yeah, pretty much everything. The only thing that we're actually going to be missing as of right now, but this is for later, is I ordered a new gasket kit for this. So for the idle oil control valve, I ordered that stuff, so that should be coming in soon, I am hoping. But for now, this is all we're doing right now. But yeah, I hope it all comes through. Drift motion takes a little longer to ship to Germany, but I mean, it is what it is. Yo, alright, so it is another day. I had to do a couple things between now and then that we just saw, but we got our throttle body bolts, so we can put the throttle body back. So these bolts will be replacing these bolts. They're not bad, but they're not super nice. So let's go and put those babies on. So here is the new hardware. Let's see that. Nice and shiny, real nice and black. And this is the old hardware. Pretty crusty, and then here's the old throttle body gasket, and here's the new one. So she's about to go on real nice and tight. Let's get her done. Shit, look at those bolts, bro. I think they look freaking clean. Let's see if we can get a close up on them bolts. Yeah, I think it definitely makes the throttle body look a lot nicer. Look at that. I'm still upset about this patch right here, but it is what it is. It looks fucking amazing. Now we just gotta connect it all the way through. I still need to connect some of the coolant lines that go under here, and then I need to connect a couple of connectors here. But I mean, for the most part, we're pretty much done with everything that is on this side of the bay, which is pretty freaking excited, besides the turbo side. But I mean, we'll figure that out at a later date. But let's go ahead and get her all squared away, all buttoned up, and then we won't have to worry about this side anymore, which I'm pretty freaking happy. Alright, I mean, she's all fucking ready to go. The throttle body is fully functional. it works. Everything is connected. All the lines are connected, everything. She looks freaking amazing. Definitely satisfied for the way it looked. Definitely am super happy on how it all came out. I'm pretty excited for everything to go. It's going so far as planned. What does make me nervous is having this whole thing actually like run, and there's still some things you gotta figure out. Like, I don't know what to do with this hose right here. I'm thinking about just like running a hose from here to this nipple, because these are both of the drain lines for the turbos, or the feed lines, I think. I'm not really sure. They're the drain lines actually, but I don't really know what to do. Some people say put a bolt in there and freaking just weld it on there, but I don't feel like taking the whole ass water pump off. So what I think I'm gonna do is just get a long hose that goes from here to here, pretty much makes a big loop. That should honestly just fix that issue. After that, we have the studs coming in. We have to just clean this side up just like we did on that side, and I mean, she pretty much will be almost ready to go. I got to powder coat a couple more things, but she's not too bad. Not too shabby for a little Mexican. We also need to clean up this radiator. As you can see up here, it is dirty, super bad. And we're just gonna see if we can just clean her up. This is gonna come off because we have that carbon fiber PC boy that we have. So all we really need to do is clean up all this gunk that's on there and just clean her up. Let's get her done. So we have came to a standstill. So as you can see right here, the radiator is nice and looks brush finish. It looks freaking amazing. It's all clean and ready to go, but if you can see, I think this is for the stock radiator. But it's fine because this one is obviously for the stock radiator also, and they just cut it. So makes me sad that I have to cut my carbon fiber piece, but I hope it just does not crack if I cut it. So I'm trying to see how it's gonna go. I think I just have to cut like a loop around like that. I'm hoping that nothing bad happens, but kind of stops us in our tracks for today. Kind of sad. So we pretty much don't have anything else to do today. We pretty much got everything we needed to do today. So we are just waiting on some other things like thermostat, the studs for the turbo manifold. We're probably going to powder coat in the next video because we need to get a lot of powder coating done and Cerakoting done, just so we can get that done and over with, because I am sick and tired of powder coating my stuff right now. I'm kind of bummed out that this didn't work out the way I planned it to be, but it's okay. I hope that we can cut this radiator. Just fine, or radiator shroud just fine. I'm sure it'll work. Well, I'm gonna cut the video here. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Conrad. I make Supra content. Please leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys like the build series or not. Give me a like, and you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.